Hello. I was just sitting here shuffling the cards. I try to do the noisy shuffling before I start recording. You know, one of these things, or a lot of those things. And I was trying to get a sense of, oh, that's fitting. What is Trump going to do about all of this impeachment proceedings, or the possibilities of hearings, of getting his financial records? Is he going to fight it? Is he going to just implode? Is he going to leave? Is he going to... and as soon as I started reaching out my energy to kind of feel what that was, it seriously, it was like, whoa, okay, I need to stop, because my chest tightened up so much. It was like, okay, that can't be healthy. I mean, just for me, let alone certainly not for him, not for me, not for anybody. I'm not saying that means he's going to have a heart attack. I'm saying that, yeah, sour stomach, because, man, I mean, seriously, the clogs in his arteries have clogs. Seriously. And yeah. Okay, so I'll do a couple more shuffles here, which I'll edit out. Okay. Well, they're going after his secrets. We know that. I got these two cards, and he's trying to hold on to it. Hold on to all his financial records. Hold on to his power. In the past, he was actually, it feels like he was getting all kind of information through back channels, like Burr, who was apparently sharing everything he shouldn't have at the White House. Of course, Nunes, his midnight ride. The anti-Paul Revere. And he will not be revered for it. Oh, Tired Kitty. Hello, Tired Kitty. How are you? Okay, right in the middle of everything. Center of the reading. He hates Pelosi. Hates her. Oh, just cannot stand it. Base of the reading. Court cases, that D-word Mueller. Okay, I need these. All right. Your toes are just adorable. Look at those paws. Look how adorable those paws are, but I need these two cards. Thank you, sweetheart. Disappointment and the sublime. Being famous, being president, being amazing, being the greatest president ever is not everything that it's cracked up to be. You do all this good for them, and they're horrible to you, and... Die. Alright, we're doing a reading over the kitty. You're silly. Yes, you are a good boy. Your future. Young Trump and his magnificent hair. Not as magnificent as the kitty's hair, but magnificent. Relying on the partnerships he's made and the lawyers he's hired. Home environment. And he's going to go on the offensive. Surprise, surprise. If you get hit back. Hopes and fears. He wants America to love him again. Guy, we didn't love you in the first place. What other people see? The suffering. This is the opioid crisis. This is the sham of tax returns. The sham of tax improvements for average people. Kitty ears. Just goofy. Move it over a little. Okay. This is the American people who've been left behind by all of these policies. Final outcome. His lawyers making him hush up, shut up. TikTok Trumpy. That's what that feels like. Well, that's not a kinder, gentler Trump. I'll tell you that. If anybody else would say, yeah, that's what those cards mean, but no, not him. He doesn't have it in him. And this is very much feeling like a clock. Time's almost up for Trump. Actually, this card right here, it feels like the men who support him, the naive white men who support him. They're younger and they're either younger or older. Yeah, just him going to his base. Just rallies and rallies and rallies and venting his spleen and being a jerk and... Alright, well, he's going to go on the offensive. I'm getting 2 cards for the middle there. What else is he going to do? Oh, his secrets. He has so many. That are going to come to light. Secrets about overseas. What comes into my head when I look at this card is where the quote-unquote bodies are buried. This is a mausoleum. Oh, there you go. Gonna let us do our reading. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. And also maybe he's gonna come to light. So I'm not seeing him, I'm seeing him going on the offensive and yelling and screaming, but I'm not seeing anything like keep the nuclear codes away from him. Though I do feel like he's already being... He has access to them, but there's some real question of would people listen if he gave those orders. All right. Anything else? He wants to hold on to his money that he got, his ill-gotten gains. Whether that's going to happen swiftly. And these are his tinfoil cups, which will be shown to be tinfoil cups. It's not real. It was... He really would have been better off if he had taken the money he got from his father and just put it in a money market account. It feels like a very fast slide. His net worth, very, very fast slide. Like the bottom just drops out of it. But it feels like he's gonna be able to get off on credit. He's gonna be able to still look like he wants to look as rich as he wants to look based on, credit. But it's show. That feels like a seriously precipitous drop in his wealth. Or, yeah, on how much wealth he actually has. So it's gonna hit him in the pocketbook. It feels like he's gonna leave. That's what it feels like. This is the card I get for the kids, Kushner, Ivanka Jr., and him leaving, Trump leaving. This is my card for America. So this gets hit, then he's like, fine. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave office. Is he going to leave office before the next election? Oh, he's mad. It's almost like, how someone was able to go to Nixon and say, you need to resign. You can't do that with Trump. it's almost like if somebody went and said that to him, someone with power actually went to him and said that, you'd have to sedate Trump. He would be so angry. But everyone's going to turn against him. He's hurting their re-election chances. And they're just going to be more and more. The ground he is on is so shaky, and this is the card that comes up for me for investigators. There's more and more and more and more investigating, and the Republicans trying to muddy the waters and make things difficult at the committee hearings. But it just erodes. Trump's power just erodes and erodes and erodes. He's going to leave. That's what it feels like. All right. Well, that's good. I'm not seeing anything apocalyptic here, so that's good. All right. So we will make it through. We will. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to my patrons. I'm so grateful. All right. And just hang in there. Everybody just breathe and we'll be okay.